This is our Tuesday religion lesson in chapter 8, God is Holy and Great, in our Christ Our Life workbook for religion class for 3rd grade. We're on page 67, and we're going to read pages 67, 68, and 69 together. A special home. The great God was with his chosen people. He told Moses, "My people must build me a special home. I wish to live among them." When the home or dwelling was complete, God gave a special sign of his presence. A bright cloud came to rest over the dwelling that they had built. It was by this cloud that God led his people on their journey. When the cloud rose, the Israelites took down their tents and the dwelling. They followed the cloud until it stopped. Then they pitched their tents and put the dwelling in the center of the camp. Jesus makes his home among us. Later, God came to live among his people in an even more wonderful way. God's own Son was born on earth and became man. Jesus was God living among his people. He shared their work, play, joys, and sadness. God was still caring for his people. Jesus still dwells among his people. He is with us in his church through the Holy Spirit. He is with us in a special way when we celebrate Mass and receive Holy Communion. Jesus also dwells in our hearts by grace. He is with us, guiding us and caring for us with his power and his love. Let's turn the page. And we are looking at page 68, which has a nice picture of the stained glass in the corner and then a tree with friends around it. Let's start with God is everywhere. God is so great. Besides being in special places, God is also everywhere. This is wonderful because God is with all creation and with every one of the people he has created and loves. God knows all things about his people. God knows all things. He knows everything about each person. God knows what we think and how we feel. He knows even the secrets of our hearts. He knows when we are in need of help, even when we don't tell anyone. God is with us and wants to help us. God knows all about the universe. God, who created the universe, knows all about it and loves it very much. He knows how mountains came to be and how seeds grow. He knows the center of the earth and the most distant star. God knows everything that is happening now. God knows about things that happened long ago. He knows all that will happen in the future, and God uses everything for our good. Now let's look at page 69. This is a psalm prayer. The P is silent. And we're going to read this together. And then I want you, at the end, you're going to go back and read it quietly. And then just think about the question at the bottom of the page. Where can I run from you, O God? Where can I hide from your presence? If I could fly to the highest heavens, you would be there. If I could sink down into the heart of the earth, you would be present there. If I were to sail to the ends of the sea, your hand would still be guiding me. Not even darkness can hide me from you. For you, there is no darkness at all. For you, there is no darkness at all. O Lord, you know everything about me. You know when I sit and when I stand. You see all that I am thinking. You know